Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Bashong with the Colorectal Cancer Alliance. I'm so proud to welcome Bill Ramey today to this Illuminated Ally interview. He's one of our community's fiercest advocates and definitely one of our friendliest faces. Hailing from Indiana, Bill was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer about 7 years ago and experienced a recurrence several years after that. He wasn't screened for colorectal cancer until he was 56, simply because no one talked about it. You can read his story in the link shared below. Today, he continues his battle against this disease, both in his personal life and out in the community where he advocates relentlessly for screening. Bill, I just want to say thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Before we get into your advocacy, I want to ask, where are you sitting right now and what's going on there?
I'm actually at the infusion center at the IU Simon Cancer Research Center, getting my 124th infusion.
124. And what's going on with your health, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, the cancer has moved to the lungs and the peritoneal, back in the liver again. But with the addition of irinotecan into my cocktail, then we're back to stable now. So
Good.
that's a good spot to be.
How are you holding up during COVID-19?
I'm doing pretty good. I actually kind of self-quarantined about a month before all this started due to the side effects of irinotecan. So I've been quarantined for 12 to 14 weeks now.
Okay, and you're quarantining with your wife, is that right?
Yes, her boss actually said that he was worried about me, so he brought all computer equipment to the house and set her up to work from home, so she wouldn't have to be there and then possibly bring stuff home.
Wow, that's amazing. I want to transition just a little bit. Why do you work so hard to spread awareness about getting screened for colorectal cancer?
I guess in a nutshell, it's so that others may not have to go through what I've been through for the last 7 years, especially the young people. I mean, it's hard enough for us old people, but it's hitting younger and younger nowadays, and they need to know the family histories and just listen to what the body's telling them, and then get screened, and just maybe it'll slow this down a little bit.
I want to ask, what has the Colorectal Cancer Alliance meant to you in terms of community or support?
Well, the online support, anytime you have a problem, you go there, and if you don't ask a question somebody already has, and you just catch up on it. But that and attending the conferences, it's a second family. I've just referred a few people to it here just yesterday, but it's something you don't find a lot of places. Most of your groups, they're just not the same. The trainings for advocacy, it's just an amazing group.
Thank you for sharing that, Bill. And then one last question for you before I let you go. You've been, fighting this for a little while now. So for those who are just diagnosed, or maybe even those who have been struggling with the disease, what advice would you give them?
I'd look for the online groups for support. I have a group in Greenwood. If people are in the area, they can you can find a group about anywhere if you look. I mean, and if there's not one, start one. Accept help when it's offered. You want to say, don't be so caught up in it, but at the same time, you're going to be. Like, I'm always here on Facebook, and I don't know. It's just, and be your own advocate. Take control of your situation as much as you can. Don't take no for an answer. If you don't like what your doctor's saying, get a second opinion. It's basically, in a nutshell, that's it. I mean, just you have to be your own advocate.
Bill,
If
you
your
are
doctor,
just,
yeah,
please continue.
you say if your doctor says he can't do something, there's probably another one that can. You just have to look.
Bill, thank you so much. You are truly just an amazing man and advocate. And every time I get the opportunity to talk to you, it's a wonderful experience. So thank you so much.
It would be better if I didn't have stage fright. So,
Well, you did great. Thank you.